either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season, the last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real. Change your number.
Whoa, now you got too much dip on your chip.
Okay. Take your time with it. 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 Suck your mother with it. Suck your mother with it. Suck your mother with it. Pussy them with the blood clot you say now. With the blood clot you say now. With the pussy clown I say now. We have 10 blood clot, man. Pause. 10 of them. Yeah? Take your time with it. 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 Yo. Take your time with it. Your time with it. Pussy them. Come on. This is their last fucking chance. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Keep him out the fucking... Oh, no. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Hey, Cass. Hey, bro.
Wait, what?
Oh, by the way, Hooks, you might need to TV off just so the copywriting.
Yeah, why have you swung the cameras all the way around?
Just in case while that's is off. Yeah, cool. Try demonetize the thing, cuz it's mine. That's what happens when I run the wrong intro. But you look, we're back for another episode of Big Six Bants. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's good to see everyone. Just come off of a stream of rants or some good football talk. You know, I hope you guys are also tuning into Cass and Deji, speaking obviously on Tottenham and United. You know what I'm saying? That Osakiko going on there. And we've also got some news, you know, where Oli Gunnar Solskjaer said that he'd be happy to take the job back at Man United as well. So, you know, all great news all around, you know, great news all around. So first things first. And he died just then. First things first, make sure you go subscribe to Big Six Bants. You know what I'm saying? We're on the way to 12 and a half. You know what I'm saying? We're 170 subscribers away. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash the like button on your way in right now, so you ain't got to do it later. Make sure you guys subscribe to Never a Foul. We just hit 26 bags. You know what I'm saying? So talk to us nice.
Is you on 26.1 already? These fuckers love this game.
26 bag of ding dongs. Yeah, listen, talk nice. Talk nice. Yeah, talk nice. Organic. Yeah. And make sure you guys also get Hooks to 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So big up everyone as well. Make sure you go get Hooks to 500 subscribers. And big up Welks, obviously, on his return back to the channel. You know what I'm saying? With the Liverpool cap on. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You lot, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Trevelli. Big up Kizzy. Big up Big Country. Big up LK. Big up Mr. Link. You know what I'm saying? Kings Mano as well. Big up Freedom. Big up Mazza. You know what I'm saying? Big up ZL as well. You know what I'm saying? And also big up Ken and Vlad and so many more. So many more. First thing we want to talk about is Ugarte or Ugarbage. or Ugarte, is that they're calling him now. They're calling him Ugarte with an EW. That to me is nasty work, innit? To just change man's name to EW. You know what I'm saying? That's just mad, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'm big up 20. Big up 21 seconds to go.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? 21 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Big up 21 seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. Listen, it's time to talk Man United. And I'm kind of glad they drew, because if they lost, I think Ten Hag might have lost his job. So it's like just enough for the slander, but not enough for him to, to lose his actual job. You know what I'm saying? So, man, what are your opinions on Ugarte so far? But see, it's his second game, but I'm not gonna lie, to drown against FC20 at home and to not look great against Barnsley, it's looking like, a really bad version of Fred to me. They wanted Fred out the club. Like, man, wanted Fred out. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. What's my name's opinions, man?
How much was he again?
50 M's.
50
smackers. 50 smackers. 50 smackers.
Because I was told that when Ugarte comes in, that will help, the team. And
I was told that as well. Oh, yeah, when Ugarte comes to midfield, when Ugarte is here, when Ugarte arrives,
when he comes, when he gets there, he's gonna be ball, right? Like,
we all in agreement. We didn't know half of these players that we saw last night, right? And you think Ugarte thinking, raw, you know what? Let me show these man what I can do. Let me just do the basics. Let's just start with the basics. Man was losing the.
He won all his jewels.
Oh my God!
I don't understand why. No, you know what it is? This is bare force. So you know what? No. You know what? I want to talk. Let me talk football with you, Volks. Yeah, let me talk football with you, Volks. Because you're the only one on this panel that can actually talk ball in it and keep it level-headed.
What?
And I respect you for that, innit? Like people like Hooks and Monts, they just run their agendas.
Man.
So wait, they got me.
So I said I'd rather Volks because Volks actually likes to talk football. That's why he's got a channel called Volks Talks Football.
Shit, I'll change my channel, man.
For me, yesterday, everyone knows realistically when it comes to any side that has a bit of legs in it anyway. Let's put it like that. You play Eriksen and Bruno, you're asking for a disaster anyway. Like for me, you might play some ball that's okay going forward, but it's never that good, innit? Let's not get it twisted. Right? We saw what my man wanted to do. He done what he done before. Not this time where he's building up with Eriksen and a Kobe. He's trying to do it now where Ugarte left by himself and Eriksen and Bruno up there and high and wide. Doesn't work, does it? When it comes to getting back, you saw them get skipped by a right back, which led to the goal in the end, which Eriksen got a hold on to, and then also therefore lost the ball. Anyone knows that really and truly, Ten Hag is an absolute fool when it comes to wanting to balance in a midfield three. It's clear as day. The guy is thick as pigeon shit. Yeah, the guy is just clueless. Terrorist football, we like to call it. He can't stick to one game at a time of playing a certain way, which we have all evidently seen that when there's pretty ball, like it's against Southampton for majority of the match, or against Palace, majority of the match, you create chances and it's better on the eye. But then you always, you know what they say, people always revert back to the old ways. And that's exactly what we saw. I don't think Ugarte was really at fault yesterday. I think there was a couple instances which I thought.
No, I think it was your defenders. I don't know why was your defenders? Even if Eriksen lost the ball, where was Martinez and Maguire?
No, but you know what it is for me? For bar the first start of the match when Dalot done a dickhead turn, and bar the end of the match where obviously my man done a skip to my lose type beat and they scored from Eriksen's mistake. That wasn't really for the defenders. For me, it wasn't really a defensive issue, really. Or the defense side, building up was fine. It was just the speed of when it gets to up the other end of the pitch, it's like brain dead. You're stupid. And nobody really wants to point the finger at the one terrorist who's been treating the ball like a bomb since Shabby called treating the ball like a bomb.
But we told you that. We didn't. Be honest.
No, I know you did. I know you did. No, but I know you did.
Told you about Ten Hag, but you still wanted to back Ten Hag. But we told you, Kaz.
I backed Ineos.
How would you feel like last season you was in the Champions League, you was at bottom of the table, and then you think you can still try to play football against this team? You can't, bro. This is a Dutch team.
But he didn't try to play football. He didn't try to play football though.
He's a Dutch team.
No, but I know. He didn't try to play football yesterday though.
I just want to hear. Yes, didn't we not tell you? Even if it was me, Monts or Hooks or anybody, did we not tell you about Ten Hag? Yes or no?
Of course you did. But I did. I already knew. But the thing is, for me, call it hopium, copium, however you want to label it. I just had to go about my word, my bro. Like I said, innit? I have to back Ineos because for me, it's just a positive thing to do. By giving someone a chance.
She's not treating you right, and we are your boy to tell you, raw. Stop chatting to her. Just leave her alone, bro. Don't do this opium thing, bro. You don't.
I don't want him though. But anyways, I don't want him.
Just be aware to be like, you know what? Let me just keep humble, Kaz. Like, why can't we just get the humble thing from you? Just be humble because you already know what your team is. Oh no, bro. Okay, to be fair, it's not about the players. To be fair, it's Erik ten Hag. So now you're flip-flopping now in a sense where you back Ten Hag and you don't back Ten Hag. So what is it?
No, I haven't. I'm out. Like I've been said it from the Liverpool game. Remember, I said I finished. I've been finished. I've been finished. It only took me a few games to say, cool, I'm done. That's enough for me, innit? Listen.
So, but why do you still talk smoke? Like, why do you talk greasy when it comes to Man United, thinking that you can beat teams?
Because we do beat teams still.
What? Is it Barnsley and the man?
Come on.
That's 7-0, you did it, innit? Yeah, I said I'm back.
It's just part of the game, innit? It's part of the game, innit? Like Mara said, like you gotta give smoke, you gotta give chest, because you know what it is, yeah. Hooks will know this, Monts knows this, because we got into Monts about it only the other day. When you don't show chest, regardless of how your team is, you get called out for it. Do you not? It's just part of the game, innit?
Yeah, man.
And sometimes you win. By the way, let me circle this because I'm on a roll. Let me circle this. Okay. When you talk Grease, and people have talked Grease because she was here for the first season, if you remember as well. You did jump on eventually. Monts showed up. Hooks has showed up. I have showed up. It's part of the game when you lose. Volks, how many times have you shown up?
Are you doing this? Monts, is he doing this?
Hey man.
Okay, let me just.
Hey man, it's part of the game. Hey man.
I'll always say this. I'll always say this. I'm a pups. Respect my thing. I'm my dad. You get me?
I don't. Man's using the family excuse.
No. Don't do that. I'm the present father.
You're a foul. You're a foul. You're from South.
That's nasty work, bro. That's nasty work.
Listen, even when Liverpool has won, where have I been? I haven't, bro. Look at my Welcome's Football Talk. I haven't done videos in time. I told you. I just come here for the little vibe thing. You got a local time here. And
the thing is, Welks, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wish you continue to do content because you actually can talk in it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, and you're a good personality. But Welks, like,
nah, man.
That's foul.
To be a therapist out here, man.
That's foul. Hey, Welks, I don't want to talk put like anything personal, but when Liverpool were on a run of stints, you gave up with coming on.
No, do you know
remember that one? You gave up. It's like, I don't know if this football thing's on for me.
No, when what's his name again? What's that guy? Lee. Lee cooked me about. I think when we lost against Arsenal. Lee was there. I was there.
Let me not. And I'm gonna do this for the sake of content as well. I'm not gonna allow this to deflect away from where it is, innit? From where it is, 10 Taliban is still in charge. And I'm still in the mud. I didn't do the deflecting thing to put it on purpose, so I don't get the, don't get the brunt of the sword and all that kind of stuff. But I'm in the mud, bro. And guess what? I'm here to hold it for when it is, innit? Because I won't always be here. Sometimes it'll be Monts. It might even be Hooks. So we'll see.
I'll never be there. I'll never be there.
Oh my god. Hey,
but Kaz,
YouTube live.
Look, but Kaz, it's embarrassing, Kaz. You beat Barnsley 7-0.
I agree.
It's embarrassing, Kaz. That's what it is. I think our point where I've been there in a sense where Liverpool has been in the mud. Like we remember the whole day
multiple times. Don't worry.
And yeah,
they were really bouncing after that victory as well, boy.
It's never been this bad, Kaz. It just doesn't feel like it. It just, you know what? I reflect and I think, you know what? Has Liverpool really been that bad? Like, has it been that bad? But see you, Kaz. I don't even know this team, bro. This is a team that you play. You know, pre-seasons when you play FIFA, you have the pre-season games, bro. It felt like one of those ones. These teams, yeah, you should have had your B team. bro, even your Amads and stuff like you talk about. Oh, he's cooking, but he couldn't even get into the game. Ugarte that you pay 50 million, you couldn't get into the game. Martinez, the butcher, you couldn't even get into the game against a 4th tier team in every division.
My guy, like I'm
and you beat Barnsley 7-0.
I'm agreeing with you.
You want to come out here and have a bit of chest. This is the same people when you guys beat start of the season, you beat Fulham. It was a meaty win, but you still had chest.
Actually, it was a bit better than that. It was a bit better than that, to be fair. But I'm just gonna say this in it, like I'm in agreement with you, bro. But the thing is, this is where don't agree
with me.
But I have to. But I can't argue. Though. I can't. But the thing is, Mox, I can't argue with the situation because Mox, what you're telling me,
I'm uncomfortable when you're agreeing. I agree. What the
But you're talking. But the thing is, when facts get spoken, it is facts at this point. This manager has spent enough money. Way more enough money to assemble a good enough squad to be doing bits. He hasn't. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hasn't delivered whatsoever. Yeah, not enough. He ain't delivered on a consistent level on a footballing team basis. Yeah, and you know what?
He's delivered back to trophies, remember?
Yeah, who cares? I still talk fluent trophy more than you, but I'm just trying to say this is regardless. The guy is not good enough for Manchester United, and that's that. And there's not much more needed to be said. Done.
I hate this Kaz, man. At the same time, sometimes I do
how do I fight back? That's that Monsters clip when my man's getting punched up. I can't fight back.
I can't for obviously reasons. I can't use that clip anymore in it. But no, do you know what it is? Like Kaz, he's been forced into a position where now. He has to agree, though. Even though I don't want Cass to agree, I'd much rather him be deluded and say there's still a chance.
That's tight.
How can there even be anyone that supports Manchester United that goes,
give him time?
Give it time. How? You know what I'm saying? Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Stop agreeing with me.
Get your hands off me.
Agree with me. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. It's mad because when I told you was mid-table fodder, you took it as a disrespect. This is me not being a yes man to you. You see the man them. You see some of the man them on man them talk. See some of the man them on man them talk. They'll sit there and tell you, give him time.
Yeah, which ones are fake man them. But what's it called? I'm just gonna say this.
You can't like the yes 10 Hagers, the yes guys, the dangerous man. You can't, bro.
Months.
Pick up the man them on man them talk. You know what
I'm gonna exactly see this is what I was gonna say as well. I'm gonna use no, because otherwise I will bring up that clip on TikTok again, by the way, and use it against you again. Yeah,
but I'm not saying
you said it to Hooks. You said it to Hooks. You said it to me, and in all with good relevance as well, because we tried to draw you out. Yeah,
it's not 5 games though. It's 7.
Are we doing that now?
It's close to 10 now. Like it's inching to 10. It's inching to 10. That's just,
the thing is. This is why I look at Ineos now, and they need to stop being pussies. Yeah, real talk. If you get rid of between now and international break, which is probably the probable cause, now you've got Porto away, you've got Aston Villa away, and you've got Tottenham at home. I'm getting my wish one way or another in it, and we need that manager bounce and collect enough points, and hopefully go on from there, because that's it, bro. It's time to move on.
You can't win those games, you know.
One sec.
You can't win any of those games.
Yeah, we can. Most teams do it. No, I didn't say about those teams. I don't care about the games. I'm talking about the manager bounce. Like Mark said, it's like the X, and you're trying to run back and give it excuses. Like it's time to move on, innit? It's one of those ones. Stop holding on. People, Man United fans that want to hold on, are literally flipping cucks. They're literally pussy with people. That's what they are. They are holding on to what they got because they can't get it again. They've only had it once. Ever.
But what I'm saying is, if you want the manager gone, you can't win any of those games, because if he wins those games, any of those games,
get out. But the thing is, now because of Deji, I want to slap up Tottenham.
No, but then you can't.
No, because he's slap up Tottenham, but lose to Porto and then Aston Villa away. Chop.
I don't think that will give him the chop.
I want to lose against Tottenham. I keep telling you this. I don't like doing this. I hate it with all my heart, yeah, to actually say it. But I'm in that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer bag from a few years ago. I want to lose. Actually, I want to get battered. How about that? I would like Dominic Solanke to score 3 goals again. Bournemouth. There we go. I want to get slapped.
You know, it's funny because this is what I remember doing. This is what I remember doing when Oli was like on his last legs.
No, that was it. I'm done. No, I've checked out. And the thing is, when I asked you,
to me, it's only 7 games. It's only 7 games.
No, but I mean to get where we need to at the end of the season.
No, so. By the way, just to move that point aside, I'm not using a 5-game stint to judge this Man United team. I've seen what I've needed to see for the last 2.5 years. This is not like, you see what I'm saying, Hooks? This isn't like, you know, when man go, oh, how could, it's 5 games, give him time, bro. Ten Hag won appointed 7 games.
No,
ago.
it's nearly been
at the start of the season.
Brother, it's been like
a minute.
It's nearly been like
3 years, blood.
It's been like 800 days, bro.
It's been 3 years, bro.
It's been 800 days.
The way you man are still playing Rocky.
Actually, no. Is it about 800 days? Yeah, about 800 days.
Like praying on a backhand is crazy. Yeah. That's what Ten Hag's doing to man, bro. That's what Ten Hag's doing to man. Man, praying for a backhand.
I'm gonna sit there and hope we don't win on the watch along, and I'll be there. And you know what? I'm not gonna celebrate Tottenham scoring. I'll be sitting there with a straight face.
What about if you score? What about if you score?
I'm not celebrating.
Well,
no.
I think 3 wins on the trot would have these man believing again. That's how
fucked
it is. I still think 3 wins on the trot would have these man believing.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm done. No, I'm checked out, bro. There's nothing that can convince me that this guy. The thing is, you got to look at the long-term picture, and so did Ineos, innit? Yeah, bro. Guy's been here for 3 years. You getting performances like that. We're gonna blame the players again, bro. Yeah, fuck off. It's allow it.
Yeah, but I don't trust you either. You can't be trusting.
Even if you be, the long-term picture, it should always will be to win the league all the time. Yeah, this man is not good enough tactically or in man management wise to bring a squad together enough to push them all the way. And even if United did miraculously get into some sort of title race, this guy will bottle it or do something to upset someone in the team. And the fact is, of the day, you're not winning it. And
you said you was going to finish above Liverpool.
Yeah, but who cares? I told people this every year, and you lot don't remember. Whether you finish 3rd, 4th, probably 5th these days, or 2nd, it's all the same shit. Who cares? Who actually cares? The thing is, all it really gives you is obviously what's the thing that you at the end of the season when you something over someone. I can't think of the word in my head.
What?
You got something over someone, like you got bragging rights. That's it. That's the one. That's all you got. Really and truly, at the end of the season, if you ain't won nothing really, and you just finished in a position, who cares?
Okay,
unless that position is
okay, quickly. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Do you really believe that Ineos will actually sack Ten Hag? Because after the FA Cup.
You ain't heard, have you? You ain't heard, have you? You ain't seen it. Why he actually stayed in the end? Realistically, man wanted his payout. United couldn't afford to give him his payout. There you go.
Interesting.
So what?
PSR, mad. That's the position that United were in at that point.
Is that like fully confirmed?
Yeah.
No. So do you think Ineos will sack Ten Hag then?
You know what it is? Every single new regime always has someone at the helm of their choice. Eventually, he was always going to get sacked. It don't matter when or how when I want it or whatever, he will eventually get binned because he still holds the powers that he did before as well.
Wait, if you remember, just say that it was a money thing.
Yeah, PSR has a stranglehold, bro.
Wait, maybe I don't know the ins and outs. But like, so you bought Ugarte for 50 million, you bought Lenny Yoro for a certain amount of money, and and you gave let's say for example Bruno Fernandes an extended contract as well, and you're telling me you couldn't sack Erik Ten Hag?
Yeah, because the squad needed a lot more. It needed a lot more recruitment in this squad itself was the main focus, and obviously, I think because it's more of a difficult decision after the FA Cup final and the way it went, and if my man thinks he deserves a chance, yada yada yada. It's just going to be one of those things you're going to have to wait till you hit the PSR. When is it? Like July, 1st of July or whatever it is. Whatever proceedings are for the new financial year in football, you have to wait. Because you remember, Man United literally narrowed it for all the sales that they made, and obviously people that ran out of contracts, narrowed the PSR thing. Couldn't even afford to sack him. It's a bit like Brendan Rodgers and Leicester. You remember? Brendan Rodgers was doing horrible, but they couldn't afford to pay him off.
They couldn't pay him out. Yeah, I do remember that one.
It'd have been a madness. But yeah, look, if you did sack Ten Hag,
so where do you see Man United now? So where do you see Man United moving forward? Where do you see Man United now?
Right now, with him in charge, I don't know.
Are you winning against Tottenham?
No.
Okay, cool. That's fine. That's all.
Actually, no. This is what let me change that. Ooh. I want to lose to Tottenham. Ange is also in the same kind of position, by the way. They're both for the same points, and they're both not really scoring enough. And if they do, it's against bums, like you mentioned as well. Barnsley, Southampton, aka Everton for them. Bro, the way Tottenham play, it's like it's single-handedly playing into the way Ten Hag.
Saying that, if Ange gets a sack, you taking Ange?
Oh, bro. If we sack Ten Hag, I want to get him anyways. I see the difference is for me, Welks, yeah. I don't believe Ange is the problem. I believe the players are mid mainly, and their squad is not good enough regardless. I think they put Tottenham and put Ange in a position where he has to make do with what he's got and haven't given him what he wanted, yeah. He wanted a left winger and he wanted another centre mid. They gave him two young bucks, and Solanke. They didn't back him. Where with me, I don't believe it's the players. I think United's actually got a decent squad, bro. I actually think they got a good enough squad, and I think they got good players.
To play Ange,
I actually believe, like everyone else does, that's why they want to keep Ten Hag. I think the coach is the problem, the manager. No matter what, Bruno. The thing is for me,
you can trust Martinez with the high line. You will trust Martinez to go.
No. I think you're gonna. I think if he comes, he will need to adapt to certain amounts. But if he wants to do that high line thing, he needs to go left back. He needs to go left back.
Him adapt? Who? Ange adapt?
No. Martinez would need to go left back. I don't think he would suit. You would have to play Euro and Delict, unfortunately, for the high line. They're better at defending out wide and stuff like that. But the thing is, I think we'd have a better squad for them.
Who's your Van der Ven? Who's your guy that can like sweep up and clean up and they can rely on for like
Euro?
Whoa.
Euro's good at. Why are you laughing? No, honestly, why are you laughing?
Lend me Euros, isn't it?
Please, man.
So, are you being for real?
What?
Have you seen him do it?
No. Are we doing this?
That's why everyone hypes up Jarrell Quansah. I can't lie. He's good.
By the way, Quansah's 6'6".
Yeah.
Why?
No, because I saw it. Yes, I saw it earlier on FM Minute. I was like, wait.
He's a unit. He's a unit.
Yeah, I didn't know. He don't look as tall as Matip, and I was like, wait, brother's 6'6".
He's not.
Even know, and he's that fast.
No, he's 6'5" or 6'4". No, he's not.
He's 6'6". On the database, he's 6'6".
No, because Konate is like 6'6". He must be like 6'4".
Konate is not taller than Van Dijk 6'5", Matip 6'6", and Konate is 6'5" as well. Yeah, I think that's the height of everyone.
Yeah, because when it comes to sweepers,
I think Quansah's 6'4".
When it comes to sweepers, anyways, from what you're saying, who asked the Van der Ven question, the Ligt is good at sweeping. That's what he's been doing and what he has done pretty much for his career. He's a sweeper in it, and Euro is also good at sweeper, and he's good at defending wide areas. So that's what I'd say. That would be the more ideal pair. The thing is, the whole point. Do I think it's going to be smooth sailing? There's a good reason why United want Branthwaite, anyways. Do I think it's going to be smooth sailing? There's going to be some awkward changes that my man, if he was to come, anyways, to do. And if it means no, don't do that. If it means what's it called? Martinez gets dropped all of a sudden because he wants to do it, then so be it, bro. I don't care. I just want to win, and I want to play a good brand of football, and I want to create more chances on the eye and keep going. Simple as that.
So and Ten Hag's not going to give you that?
No, of course not. I mean, that's just, that question is like Michael Owen telling me what I already know on flipping on BT Sports. That's called low class journalism, even for a YouTube standard.
Guys, don't you think you're a bit surprised? You know the great Man United, like the great.
Oh, here we go.
Great old Man United, bro. I remember in primary school, bro.
Him, but you can talk to man. I know you're gonna talk to him.
You have fallen like so badly, bro. I wonder what. And this is after Sir Alex Ferguson, you know. Bear in mind, everyone thinks about everyone's.
We always revert back to this conversation. No.
Young club leader, Arnie's going to come. It's going to be a mad drop off.
Bro, every time I revert back to this conversation, I get Mods cussing me out and doing a blow.
It has to be the worst drop off.
So I'm answering this again. Low YouTube journalism. I'm not answering this shit.
That's a YouTube journalism.
I'm not low YouTube journalism, bro.
That is funny. I like that one. Okay, fair enough.
Every time United lose, yeah. No. Every time United lose, yeah. No, every time we on a rule. Every time we lose, it always reverts back to how great United used to be. But every time every time I say how great United used to be, they're like, oh, here we go. All this shit, yada yada yada.
Man United was great. I'm not as a football point. I can't lie. Man United was sick, and that's what makes it so mad. And you're a Man United fan, so that's what must make it. It must be nuts.
Oh, Box, you pissed me off. Shut up.
It must be nuts to say you're great. You're great, Man United. Do you know how much heritage, how much weight these men have? And now, man, these man falling off grace. Man, I'm doing banter videos. It must be tough, man. It must be tough. I swear now, you must be watching your team. This guy's tense, bro. This guy's must be. You know, yeah. Yesterday, right? See that goal went in, yeah. I was calm. I was just like, yeah, calm. You know when we go down, I just go, oh, okay, let's see what happens. See, you see, guys, Marcus is sweating. That's like goes a goal down. You might be nervous. Even when you score first, you get nervous as well. I know you do. Your face was bright red.
I wasn't impressed.
Bro, man, them were doing up. It was like everyone used to do up Monster Munch when Man United were doing up Champions League challenging and shit, bro. It was a Monster Munch thing. But big up Mr. Link. Big up Mr. Link. He says Eric Ten Hag payout would have been a lump sum breaching PSR. Says Mr. Link. I'll be honest, yeah. It's becoming like, you know what it is? It's becoming pathetic, innit? It's now pathetic because it's funny because these men still want to take the helm when it comes to let's say if Chelsea lose or if Liverpool lose or whatever, or if Arsenal lose, it's always the United fans that want to kind of join in the banter and that. And I don't think you lot should even really be doing that anymore. Like I see, like Corey's always the ringleader he's the ringleader of these cooking sessions. Yeah, when United are as bad as they are, like I just like word to KJ, just fucking do better, man. Like just do better at this point. Like it's just sickening. It makes me sick. Like Kobe, you know, have you noticed that no one's spoken about Kobe? Like no one's like bigged him up because he's drowning blood. He hates life right now. He didn't even play yesterday. Drowning.
He didn't even play yesterday, by the way.
He's drowning.
He did. He came on, but he
came off the bench. He's drowning. You know what I'm saying? We all know what it's like. I know what it's like to play with players that I don't feel like are anywhere near as good.
Chase Spearin.
You're looking at these man thinking,
I did Chase Spearin.
What am I doing? Like, the fuck am I doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's grenade football. It's grenade football. Like it's grenade football, bro. It's RPG ball, blood.
You know what the maddest thing is, yeah? So I don't know if people know this guy. Yeah,
like, bro, it's shot. Like it's the RPG.
I don't know if people know yet. Actually, no, you don't know. There's a brother on Twitter, yeah, called Scamsel, isn't it? Yeah, his name's Scamsel. He's a United fan. I mean, he tweets quite a lot. He's very opinionated.
Is he the one that looks like Rashford?
No.
No, because there's a United fan that looks like Rashford, isn't it?
I know you're talking about. He supports Chelsea now, by the way. That brother.
What? What do you mean he supports Chelsea?
He supports Chelsea now. Yeah, no joke. He put on a Chelsea shirt. Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
No way.
I swear down. But yeah, this guy called Scamsel, and I remember 4 years ago, yeah, when we signed Bruno, I think it was 4 years ago, he said, we're not going to win anything of significance with this guy as our creative midfielder. And here we are in 2024, when this guy, when United fans glorify the best signing since Cantona and all this bullshit, yeah, or whatever, bollocks, that guy has regressed so much. This is what happens when you play your brother and he thinks he can play 6,000 minutes per season. There you go. That guy is cheeks. And you know what it is? The grenade football pretty much happens because your midfield can't get hold of the ball and gives it away more time, innit? It's always grenade like that. More time. And he's at the helm of it. He's at the helm of it. And he's... You know what makes it worse? Did anyone see in the 93rd minute or something? United had the opportunity or something to cross the ball in, maybe get a chance, maybe to win the guy shot.
Yeah.
In the dumb position. The guy shot. The guy needs to eat, bro. He must have Ten Hag's nudes. Scott McTominay must have transferred the news to. He must have transferred the news to Bruno and say use this as leverage because the guy refuses to bring him off. Mad, innit? You've got Anthony on the bench, who's a winger who you bought for 85 million. You didn't play him at right wing. You put Bruno there. You took Ahmad off to play Bruno right wing. Ahmad's a winger. You had Garnacho and Rashford on the field. Not one of them played at the right though. Actually, he took Rashford off, I believe. Did he take him? Yeah, he took him off.
Kaz. I hear it. But
he's a criminal. He's a criminal, bro.
I hear it. Kaz, I hear it.
He's a criminal.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but I hear it. But like, you got Porto and Fenerbahce. You might win. You might have to do a playoff.
Wait, Osimhen doing the stomp leg thing towards your defense, like the Osimhen.
Wait, hold on. Who do you have ball knowledge?
Wait,
who does Osimhen play for? Who does Osimhen play for?
Oh wait, no.
We're not playing Galatasaray.
No, you're not.
Oh, you're not.
No,
you're lucky.
Monts thinks Scott Osimhen plays for Fenerbahce.
Yeah, but you got Fred. You got Jose and Fred.
Yeah, and Amrabat.
And Amrabat. That's a revenge tour.
Bro, but Fenerbahce are just as good, and Porto are good as well. Porto gave Arsenal problems. So why are we not going to give you man problems?
Oh, okay, who's
there? But I think they could probably beat Porto. I think they could. I can't lie. I think they could.
Yeah, but you man are looking at this the wrong way. I want United to go far in the Europa League. I need that.
Yeah, man.
I need that. You man need to look at the bigger picture.
Yeah, man, we need them there.
We needed United to win that FA Cup final.
Yeah,
they can have a little. They can have a one FA Cup if it means he stays in the job longer. We won the war.
Yeah.
Look at this. Kaz, look at me. We
Kaz, are you hearing
the war.
What
we won the war.
I'm checked out.
I know
my segment's done, and my segment's done, bro. This is like a third stream in a row. I can barely finish off flipping Rings of Power because the amount of streams I'm gonna have to be doing.
I know, bro. I know. Do you know what it is? Broski? Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I hear your thing in it. Like I hear it, G.
Moss, don't do that.
I hear it in it. I hear it. Like I know it's one of them, bro. It's one of them ones where like anything outside of football is like when football's fucked. Yeah, things outside of life just become more interesting. Like the series you're watching, the food you're gonna go and get. If you have a girl, you're gonna go link your gal, and suddenly you're not really checking the score no more. You're not checking shit. You know what I'm saying? Guna Lee started watching HBO. He started watching Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Must start watching Sex in the City. You get it? Back to Amazon Prime and that. I hear it. You know when football's not getting, bro, I can't tell you the amount of series I got through during the Hudson era, bro. But bro, certain parts of the Rodgers era, I was anime crazy. I wrote the amount of anime I was getting through in the Rodgers era.
You had to block those up though. Hey, you had to block it out somehow, man.
Hey, Rodgers era, I was getting through bare anime.
It was tough, man. That's why I sympathize with you, Kaz, man. I do to a degree, man.
Wait, man said months Chelsea 22-23 season had me watching podcasts. I don't even give a fuck. Bro, I'm telling you, when your team's in the mud, it's probably got you watching Fresh and Fit and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You watching them type of podcasts. You watching Balloon Popping and Fresh and Fit, cuz. It's tough.
Yes.
When your team's bad, it gets tough. In fact, that's a question for the chat. When your team's been in the mud, what was it that you like? What did it have you doing? What did it have you watching that you never been doing?
I started listening to my girl. I just started listening to her. I said, no, just tell me about your day, man. I don't even want to think about football. Listen, I do this.
Listen, tell me about your day. Oh my god!
Right, but you say that she was there in the room.
Oh my god!
Would you say it? Would you say it? She was there?
Kaz, leave me alone.
Kaz, come on, man.
Right, what are you saying? Have I got leverage now? Dave.
Broken.
Talk to me nicely now, G. Or she's going to send a little
This is where Kaz is at now.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, look, all right, this is low. Wait, this is low.
No, that's bad. Because lockdown Arsenal was peak.
That is low. Let's say that we watch lots.
No, Kieran Tierney couldn't throw the ball. And it was at Bellerin. Bro, man, were missing the ball. And lockdown Arsenal was crazy.
I was locked down
Arsenal when Tierney slipped.
Yes,
with Mustafi and that. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. That lockdown football was crazy.
Lost is goated, but the fact that man had to re-watch it is, bro, man's already watched it, bro.
You know how long Lost is as well?
Taken, man said re-watched. It's not, I decided to watch Lost.
Yeah.
Man said I re-watched it. That is crazy,
It's like 10
bro.
seasons deep. I swear
That is, bro.
massive.
Wait, bro. Let me see who else. I need to see some of you. I know some of you lot got some dark days, man. You lot got some dark. You lot got some dark secrets, man. I know some of you lot do, blood.
What's yours?
Look down Liverpool.
You know we lost all our
bro. When we lost
all our
6 home games in a row, I'm telling you right now, bro. I was going London every weekend, bro.
Yeah.
What, you man didn't know why my shows were in the midweek? I was going London and I, bro. Hey, bro.
You remember we lost to Everton?
Allegedly, because there's lockdown. Allegedly, innit? I say allegedly, innit? Allegedly, bro. Liverpool had me in a bad place in that span of home games.
Hey, what?
6 in a row. I was in a bad place, bro. I was snapping at my guys and that, bro. I was snapping at man. Are joking with me. Man are trying to joke with me, and I'm snapping. G, I'm snapping.
What did you say to me? Hey, bro, I just told you. Like, do you want to get some food?
What we talking about, bro? Months, we're joking, bro. Why you say? I was snapping at the man, bro.
Hey, I know. Hey, what? Hey, that's tough, man. Hey, Kaz, man. I feel. You know what? I'm going to.
Bruv, are you still talking to me, bruv?
Hey, look, he's doing it now. Look, he's snapping. He's snapping at you. He's snapping at you now.
Hey, hold your tongue before I send that clip to your girl, bruv.
Oh my God. Kaz, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right, man. It's all right, man. It's okay, man.
This is it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I've got about 100 episodes to catch up on One Piece, so you're right.
This is it, bro. Man. It's gonna have you catching up on anime that you thought you'd given up on, bro.
Yeah, hey, you know what I watched? Cobra Kai. I watched Cobra Kai. That's what I watched. I remember. I watched
Cobra Kai. Yeah, you was down. Yeah, you DB still. Cobra Kai.
Yeah, that's dead. I remember there was a show that I watched. I was done. I was done with the game.
Cobra Kai is low, G.
Cobra Kai. I remember. That's it.
Yeah, Cobra Kai is low, bro. I hear it. I hear it, bro. I do hear it in it. I'm not gonna lie. When we signed Darwin, yeah, and like I think we started the season, with like 2 draws. We drew against Fulham. We drew against Palace.
Yes.
We lost against United.
And Palace got the red card as well.
Broski. I was watching shit like Too Hot to Handle. I was tuning in. I think I Love Island. That like I was watching. I try watching. I started getting early nights and waking up early and watching Everybody Loves Raymond and that, bro.
It
was fun.
It's double bill. It was double bill thing on E4. I know.
Everybody Loves Raymond. It was another level of head loss. Yeah. There's another level of head loss.
That is tough.
There's another level of head loss, blood.
The early morning thing is tough, man.
I was getting early mornings, bro. So I'm waking up early, bro.
Yeah.
Early, G. It's tax. Netflix originals. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. It was crazy, bro. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Like, bro, what? Look, Everybody Loves Raymond in the AM. It's a shift start of London.
That's double bill, back to back.
E4. Double bill.
Oh, baby. I'm already.
Double bill. Listen.
Yeah.
I don't know about the double bill, bro. It was crazy. I remember, Rance was doing Love Island streams, bro. It gets like that, bro. It gets like that. Man, know about the double bill, like. Oh, God. God, you lot, make sure you're smashing the like button. There's still 270 plus in here, but we've only got 100 likes, and this is prime time, man. We should easy. What got with the like button recently? Last like week or so, the like button's been lacking, man. Make sure you lot are smashing that like button. We should easily be on like 120, 130. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to Never a Foul as well. Make sure you're subscribing to Halftime Hooks as well. Listen, man. Wait, Britain's Got Talent.
Whoa.
You're watching, hey Elijah, you're watching Britain's Got Talent with your teams in them. That's I think that might be the lowest, isn't it?
I hope.
No, if you watch Britain's Got Talent, it's legit because you got no friends. You got no friends. No, you got no friends. No, on live, it comes on at a certain time. You've got no friends if you watch Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent is like in 2023, 24.
Yeah. Go get some friends, man.
Oh, BGT.
The last time I watched Britain's Got Talent was a twist on Pulse. Don't twist
Twist and post, bro. Twist and post is crazy. There's diversity in that. Hey, piss off.
Hey, when Alicia Dixon came on and was on a panel, I used to watch her as well.
Yeah, Alicia Dixon. Hey,
she was buff, man. So buff.
Hey, this is when it was prime time TV. It wasn't like a Netflix. It's a prime time TV. Prime TV.
Man said you have to be like 8 o'clock ITV.
I hear it. You lot though. Arsenal got their Ødegaard replacement, obviously.
No.
What replacement? But
no,
you know.
No, the simple answer is no.
What? So 1 year you can't be a temporary replacement until November.
No, because we're not. We can big up Nwanyeri, but we're not. We're about to do because I got told let Hobby cook by specs. Let these youngers do their thing. At the end of the day, I got told it's just Barnsley, and certain men have found their level in it. So by then, let me wait until we see a Premier League game properly, like a couple.
Yeah.
So
and this is
instead they're going to play Kai Havertz there and just suffer.
No, but it's not a suffer thing in it because you get me. He played in the midfield.
He's a wonder kid though,
and he scored in it. But you see, this is my stance in it. Like he started his first like proper game for Arsenal, got a brace, played well throughout the game. He looks like he's pretty much the Ødegaard understudy in it. So dash him in the Leicester game from the start, yeah. And
you got to play him then.
And see, and it's at home as well, you know. See if he sinks or swims. You get me? We got to find out if he's capable. Like, and I feel like Leicester will be the perfect opportunity for him to find out himself if he can kick ball at this level, or if we need to manage his minutes a bit better over the next few months, and then maybe later on in the season he gets his Premier League start. But you know, when better can you test out the Ødegaard understudy? When Ødegaard's injured, do you know what I mean? And you got rid of ESR, you got rid of Fabio Vieira, both who would have probably filled this role. So I feel like Arteta has to do it. Otherwise, why did you let them man go? At least ESR, I can understand Vieira in it, because he needs to bulk up, but you could have kept Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's doing good at Fulham. He could have been doing great in that Ødegaard role. So my thing is, look, I feel like Nwanyeri's kind of proved now that you get me, throw me in the big leagues. Cause remember, he's 17, innit? You can throw me in the big leagues and I can kick ball. So dash him into the Premier League. Let's see if he can kick ball. It doesn't really hurt Arsenal. I mean, if he does do crazy dead in the first half, then just be like, I'll tell you at halftime, like, look, bro, like you got 10 minutes to like kind of step it up, and if you don't, then you'll make changes. And I think that's fair. You know, I think you'll understand that.
Quickly, what position does he play? Is he actually a centre mid or like?
Yeah, he's like an 8/10, innit? He's pretty much Ødegaard, innit? I feel like he may even potentially be able to play on the wing as well. But yeah, he is an 8. He is an 8/10.
Did you play that in academy days as well? Like growing up to the right? Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, so he's actually playing his natural position. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like, look, it's clear that he's got the
he's 17.
Talent. Yeah, he's 17, bro. He's got the talent. He's got the potential. You know, he's got the ability. It's just about, I guess, it's just about unlocking it at a higher level and helping him like have consistent performances in it. Because you can have talent and potential and play Nang every here and there, but it's not consistent in it. I feel like for it to be consistent, you need to be managed properly in it. And the one thing that we defo need to not do is what we did with Wilshere in it. Like, because the thing with Wilshere, all that really needed to happen was Wenger go, yo, bro, you see all these 50-50s that you go into 100%, yeah, bro, allow it, man. Allow it. So like he's actually got to be like proper man managed, like, and like after games, like shown, okay, this is what you did, like these were the good things, these were the bad things, like if you can cut this out your game and add this into your game, you get me, like he needs to be properly managed. So
can I ask you a question then?
Go for it, bro.
So do you think Arteta can actually sort of develop these players into these superstars? So for example, so you had Reece Nelson, he left. You had ESR. Obviously, these men had ESR, for example, had injuries and stuff like that. Saka, of course, I think he's a top player, but to get him into that sort of world-class sort of state, could like Arteta get a player like him to develop to that sort of classy player that he can be? Because
100%.
You told me about the players that you think that's done well under Arteta.
Saka has done extremely well under Arteta. Every season he's.
Yeah, but Saka, let's keep it honest. Saka has done well, but it's not really Arteta, really. But
you can't say that because over the last 3-4 years, when he's consistently improved his ability to score goals, impact games, and create, it's all been underneath Arteta. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Saliba has vastly improved underneath Arteta. Gabriel has vastly improved year on year under Arteta. Ødegaard has improved year on year underneath Arteta. Like, even if you just look at last season, Declan Rice had a phenomenal season at Arsenal for his first season. Part of that season playing a role that he hasn't played before. Now having to think more about the offensive side of the game, which he hasn't had to do before. Like, Arteta has grown a lot of these players. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been a few hit and misses, but I feel like every manager has hit and misses, bro. Like, not every player develops under every manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Emile Smith-Rowe had not even one of his best season underneath Arteta, bro. It's just unfortunate that he got injured. Like, literally, the injuries, it's just unfortunate.
It was the injury.
Like, do you know what I mean? So, look, even if we go away from Arsenal, because we don't even need to do it at Arsenal, there's a lot of players who actually point towards Arteta helping them develop and reach higher levels in their game.
Oh, fuck me, I'm bored.
Bro.
Fucking hell, bro. I'm just listening. I'm thinking, like, get to the chase, bro.
Yeah, man, you don't like it because your manager can't develop players. I hear it, bro. Even you got the likes of Sterling, you got the likes of Sane, all improved under this guy. So, Jesus, you get me? Everybody vouches for him. So, you get me? Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah, man. ESR really developed. Anyways, go on.
But it's hard to develop when you're injured, bro.
Yeah. So do you
but
think
he had his best season underneath Arteta?
Does the young kid play on the weekend then? Do you give him a start? Do you give him a start?
Do you know what? Yeah, I would even go as far to say I would even potentially look at starting Miles Lewis Skelly as well. I think he had a great game as well, man.
Now you're going overboard. Now you're doing too much.
It's cold.
Now you're doing too much. Both of them. You'd start both of them.
Yeah, I would. Do you know why I would start both of them?
Bro, look at Arsenal's next 3 fixtures, bro. These are I'm expecting straight beatdowns. Like maybe the odd 1-0. Maybe
no. This is what
you out of 3 that need to be a beatdown.
This is what I look with Arsenal. Don't get complacent because you saw a little something against Bolton. Leicester will give it to you, and at the end of the day, you're trying to win the league. As much as you need to rotate in the correct moment.
These men are going to pump. These men are going to
yeah, but we said the same thing about Brighton as well. At the same time, look, respectively, it's these sort of games that you can't overlook if you want to win a league. You know what? Until you get into a comfortable enough position, I understand that. But this is where you need. What the hell did you just eat? When you get to the FA Cup,
you made me laugh.
When you get to the FA Cup, the Carabaos, then play Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly's 17 and he's 18 now, and that's a unit. And I think there's something there, and that's a good rotational piece to develop because Arsenal were at that stage. And when Yeri are here, I actually like Josh Nichols, who won't get more recognition than Lewis Skelly because he actually looks like a proper right back. Yeah, and he's another young buck. But again, anyways, look, you might have Preston next. Play them, man, innit? I understand.
That is killing me. AFC.
But you've got Calafiori, White, Timber. At the end of the day, if you see a Lewis Skelly start above them, you have to also cater to their game time because you do have another Champions League game coming up. Do you know what I mean?
Which is why
AFC.
There's too many of them. There's too many of them.
Let me get this. AFC. Let me says, are we talking about the same ESR that got caught eating on the bench last season? Lol, stop it. ESR is but everyone knows ESR
can't eat. Like, what's bro? People they eat on the bench all the time. I see them drinking milk.
No, ESR is rightfully, I think, gonna keep cooking it for the minute. I think he's just that guy.
Yeah, he looks. I can't lie.
Move then.
Yeah, if he continues for the next year or 2 years, 100% gets a move.
Yeah,
we'll bring him back. He's in the Prem though.
He won't go. He won't go back to you lot, but I think he'll go somewhere in it. He won't go back to you, man.
He'll come home.
He won't go back to you. Trust me.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Once that ship is sailed, it's sailed, man.
He left on good terms. He'll come back, bro.
We'll see how he gets, anyways. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't sit there watching Fulham for 90 minutes because they're usually on a 3:00 game and there's somebody else to watch in it. We watch highlights. We saw him score a goal. We don't know his whole performance if he's giving away the ball, not doing enough, not creating enough. We don't know this.
What are we talking about? ASR?
Yeah, we don't know this.
One thing, he ghosts. Like, he ghosts in games. So he's like, it's weird. Like, he will just not have better touches to the ball. And when he gets on the ball,
his level. This could be his level at the end of the day. He might actually have Fulham in a good spot. Fulham are actually clicking now. Now they got Anderson fit, and whatnot. Like, they got a really good squad in it. I like their fullbacks. They were like, you know what they sent missing Palhinha and replacing, like, bro, they're doing bits in it. They're doing good for Fulham.
Yeah, and they got that.
They're above you.
Yeah. We'll see where they are at the end of the season, but it won't be above us. Let's be real. It will take its natural order when it needs to.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Oh, my days.
No, what
do you fight with Fulham, the little boys now? You see, this guy's in year 10. He tried to pick on the little year 7s. Oh my gosh, Kaz, man. How this man?
Well, he put a statement out there. I've replied to it. But anywho, going forward, to move on. Liverpool obviously absolutely smashed as well. Another team to hit 5. They smashed West Ham 5-1. Gakpo getting a brace, Salah getting his average stat pad sesh, and Jota getting two shots and 2 goals. I mean, I'll be honest, man. One thing I was impressed with that I wasn't sure about was whether Slot could use the squad. That was my thing. I'll be honest. My thing was, can this guy use the squad? Because he don't like to rotate clearly. You know what I'm saying? Even though he talks a big game about rotating, but in terms of when, like, the only thing I would have liked to see was Trainioni in the squad, at least on the bench. You know, we saw Tyler Morton get some game time, but yeah, man, it just kind of is what it is at that sense. I don't know, man. 11 goals scored in the last 3 games, 1 goal conceded. Liverpool only conceded 2 goals this year. This season.
2 goals. Is it? Was it Quanta's one?
Yeah.
Does that still count?
Yeah. I'm saying in all comps, innit? Like, I don't know, like, everyone, obviously Chiesa got some GA as well on his first start, which is nice. But I don't know, man. I think with Brighton next round, I think Liverpool are in a good place. I don't think there's too much to complain about at the moment. McAllister,
who played where?
Gakpo played left wing, Chiesa played right, Jota played 10, Nunes played up top, and then Endo and Curtis Jones was the pivot. That was my worry, by the way. I looked at that and I thought, ugh. I looked at that and I thought, cool. Issues, innit?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. But I think I want to give much more respect to Arne Slot, because I remember the talk earlier saying, we don't know Arne Slot, so and so and so, blah, blah, blah. How is he going to sort of adapt? I think he's kind of sort of done really well, to be fair. And
so far.
So far, obviously, I'm talking up to just to now, basically. But I think Arne Slot you can actually see that he's actually a coach. Like, and I think he's ruthless when he needs to be. I think taking off Trent at this, in there's like a couple latter minutes of the game, taking off Trent. Obviously, Trent come out and say that he wants Arne Slot to be much more harsh on him and so forth. And for example, the likes of, what's his name? I forgot his name. That's coming back. I think leaving Nunes out as well. Leaving Nunes, I'm not rushing Nunes as well. Especially the idea that people think that Arne Slot can develop these strikers and stuff like that. Given time to Nunes, the likes of who was I just thinking about? Jarrell Quansah dropping him against the Ipswich game. I thought that was good as well. And I think Konate coming back to be like, yeah, bro, settle down a bit. You're a good talent, but like, I'm the big dog around here, innit? It's the VVD and Konate partnership that's going to go well. So I think Arne Slot has done really well, and I'm sort of really impressed. Szoboszlai, I know Mons was saying something about Szoboszlai, but at the same time, I think what he's done with Szoboszlai as well is really good as well. So I think I'm looking. It's not about the players. I said in this generation of what football is. Yes, it's about players, but it's also about your coach. Can your coach? Do you know what I mean? We're looking at Erik ten Hag, and he can't even coach some of the decent plays that he has in his team. He can't even, give a style of play. And obviously, I'm not trying to throw shade in that sort of sense. But if you've got someone like Brighton, the manager from Brighton, he's one as well. He can tell, like, listen, he seems like a good coach. He even beat Man United himself. So that'll be interesting to see when we go against Brighton as well. And we played them, like, I think twice in 4 days as well. I think we've got to, see Brian a lot of times. So yeah, man, I think Arnie Slot should get his respect as well, to be fair, especially a lot of people. Like,
I think he has. I think a lot of people have given him his respect, but there's still, like, I think football's still fickle, and I think time still needs to drone on. Obviously, Assad says, Monts, this might sound mad, but I think you look better now than what you did this time last year. I don't know. Liverpool started the season quite well. We kept getting red cards. I think we got like we got too many red cards.
When?
At the start of last season. Yeah, remember, McAllister got sent off for the 50-50. Van Dijk got sent off against Newcastle. Jota and Curtis Jones got sent off against Spurs. It was 4 red. That's 4 red cards, bro.
Yeah, but if you say 3, because McAllister's one got rescinded. Are you saying in terms of in the game? Like
in the game, yeah, we got 4 red cards.
Yeah, okay.
4 red cards.
Yeah, but it's like a game that if we played last season. If we had Klopp this season, I can't lie. If I had Klopp this season, I'll be fuming. I think
last season, I don't think last season going forward we started very well. We just kept we kept. Do you know what it was? Do you remember? We kept winning games 3-1. We'd concede first and then just score 3 goals.
Yes, yeah.
If you had who, you'd be vexed this season.
No, Hooks. I would say I wouldn't. No, okay. Let me just reiterate. I'm not saying that I would Klopp out. But if we had Klopp this season, it would have been a bit tough. Because
I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's be much of a difference.
You haven't faced anybody.
I think if we had Klopp, if we had Klopp this season, we probably lose against. We draw against Man U.
No, you probably win.
No. I think we draw against Man U, but we don't lose to Forest. I don't think we win every home game. Every home game is won. I don't think we lose against Forest. I think we make like work of Forest.
Brentford would have scored.
Maybe less clean sheets, and in fact, arguably, if Man United were as bad as they were, I think with Klopp, arguably, we probably win all of our games.
Have you noticed, like, our fullbacks don't like?
The difference is we probably don't score quite as many, but I'd sacrifice that for more control, and it's about whether that control is kept going forward, because control's all good until you control and don't score, then you're just Tottenham.
Yeah.
Literally, Hooks. Then you're just Spurs. Then you're just Spurs.
Yeah. No, but I like that he controls from the play from the back. Do you know how refreshing that is to see that? Look at Curtis Jones.
And we are better players than Spurs, so that's why we can get away with it at times. Even if Liverpool aren't playing we can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We are better players than them. But yeah, I don't know. We are a good order machine at the moment.
See where Curtis Jones picked up the ball from there. You see, back in the day, we probably would have hoofed that. So if someone's kicked,
I disagree, because Curtis Jones was balling out last season before he got injured.
I hear that, but I'm saying in a sense where, like, it would have just been a bit different. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we wouldn't have scored from that sort of position, but we wasn't never really in that position. It was all gun ho kind of thing. Where I think with Slot, I can see we can take those moments.
I think that's the myth. I think that's a myth, bro. I think we played football under Klopp, but it was more direct at times, because you can't. Kaz will sit here and say that slot ball is more direct at times. I'll be real. Like, I think that this notion, like when Liverpool went 4-2-3-1 in 18-19, in the season when we was trying to win the quad, we was bopping teams off the park every single week, bopping 92 points, bopping teams off the park. Even last season, up until the Wolves fell off, he was bopping teams off the park.
But you know, we're facing blitzing teams. We're just going gun ho. Realistically,
it wasn't. No, I'm saying defensively, it's more sound. But 18-19, we conceded 22 goals.
Yeah, because that was, I think,
that,
you know what?
Blitzing team?
You know what? We had that Man City like thing. You know, when people are just
scared even when we won the league, we were winning games 1-0. Aston Villa last minute winning games 1-0, bro.
Yeah, because every team was scared to play against us. Because no one really clocked how to play against Liverpool. So everybody was like, "Oh, should we just sit back?" So
nah, bro. Teams are still sitting back, and we were winning 1-0, bro. We're winning 1-0 and 2-1. Bro, I promise you.
That's what everybody used to criticize us.
We have a high line now. We have a high line now. Yes, when we're on the ball, we have a high line now.
Yeah, but okay. So we play from the back once, right? So let's say
we play from the back under Klopp as well.
No, we
you say we didn't play out the back on the. Of course, he played out the back. Not in the same.
I remember
not in the same way. The build up wasn't as patient, but we still played out the back. We didn't get the ball. Did you see Alisson go like this? and you boot it 60 yards. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because who was he kicking it to?
No. Okay, at times you did. At
Who was
times
he
you did.
kicking it to?
Okay,
Origi.
At times you did. What I'm saying to you, okay, you're right in terms of the build-up is just different, and I think this build-up just suits us a bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of the fact that I think people clocked on how to play against a Jurgen Klopp team, and like I've said, Pep Linders coached the last 2 years of Liverpool, so it wasn't even that. See that 4-2-3-1 that you were talking about? That was Klopp. See when Pep Linders came in, he became his number 2. That's when Pep Linders. That's
because it was more obviously when Bubac left in that. But I'm just saying that to say I'm not doing the revisionism thing and we're acting like Jurgen Klopp didn't play good football or that Jurgen Klopp, bro, Jurgen Klopp played out the back, but it's just different. It's just different patterns. You
could agree that people started figuring out how to play against a Jurgen Klopp team.
Yeah, I'd agree, but not through playing out the back.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Teams sitting back in a low block, but the same low block that we're saying trumped Klopp was the same low block that done us in against Nottingham Forest. So you know what I'm saying? The overplaying of the Klopp ball is overplayed for me. It's overplayed for me. That's my opinion, though. It's overplayed.
Of course, in your title opinion. But like I said, I think it was time that Klopp's football it did after a while. People started finding out, and we had no second option. Where Trent came out and said about Arne Slot is that after the AC Milan game, he was like, okay, Slot is able to picture certain scenarios, so he knows what to do in certain things.
We don't really have a second option on the Slot at the moment either, but. That comes with time. There was no second option against Forest, bro. There was no second option against Forest. And we're better than Milan, and we're better than United, and we're better than every team.
We conceded against Milan, and then we changed that after. Do you get what I'm saying? Where we didn't do that. Before
we equalized, we was peppering them anyway. Milan were getting peppered. Better.
No. At the first couple 5 minutes, Pulisic and Liao and what's his name again in the middle? Reinders was cutting through our midfield. Our midfield was getting cut through. And I was like, what's going on? Our midfield was getting covered. They were playing for the back and they were cutting through our midfield. And then after we conceded, we was like, oh, let's switch up. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, you man conceded. Difference. And that's when you can see the plan B. We conceded yesterday. What did we do? We beat West Ham 5-1.
Boring.
No, I hear it.
But
Yo.
No, I hear you. Listen, man. Listen, Cass, you can do all of that, man. But as I said, we lack up over here.
Save it for your fucking Monday shows, man. At night, blood.
So, hey, bro, just because we talk about Wanyeri beating off wars, we're talking about beating off. What do you want to say, bro? Remember, 30 minutes ago, he was like, "Why are we still on our segment, man? What? Why are we still like?"
No, I didn't say that. I said it's the segment done.
My segment done. My segment's done. We can go back, you know. My segment. We could have just stayed. I wanted to stay on your segment.
Yeah, we can go back, you know. We can go back to the grenade launcher, you know. We can do it.
Yeah. RPG football, blood. What? You're not ready for that? RPG football. You're not ready for that? RPG ball.
Hey, Mons, what's your house phone number? Let me call it. Let me see if you're connected.
Whoa, now you got too much dip on your chip.
That's the one, man.
What's your house number, man? Let me call it. Let me see if it survives that.
Don't worry, G. We can talk about Kobe. Yeah, I can't.
Hey, you know what? I probably can get up in the yellow book, the yellow pages. Give me a sec.
That's a yellow book. Man, that's a yellow pages. I remember.
Listen, man. All right, you lot. We are gonna end it there, though, man. 5 o'clock.
You don't want to test it out,
huh?
You want to test it out?
Anyway, yes, I'm. You know what I'm saying? RPG ball to the world and back on for Man United, innit? We'll be back. I'll be. I don't know if we're gonna be live at 10 p.m. If you see the stream live, then you don't know what to do in it. Subscribe to Never FL, subscribe to Big C's Band, subscribe to Halftime Hooks, do all that good stuff. Drop a like, comment, get this video to like 200 likes plus and stuff. You lot do what you lot do best, man. Anyway, United are crap.
Hey, I'm just saying, innit? We're like 5 subs off 26.1.
Yeah, man. Run that up. Anyway, man, take your time with it, man. You lot, see you guys in the next one, man.
Here we go. I thought you were going to run the shoot.